There's this new Roblox NASCAR game that's about to come out. Not about to come out. No, there's this new Roblox NASCAR game that has been in the works for several months called NR Thunder. You've probably seen some like tweets about it, and I think it's pretty interesting. And I haven't watched this video yet, which I'm gonna do right now. So this is like a first blind impression. Like I haven't watched this video yet, so I don't know what he's gonna say. He's posted like for over the course of like many months, he's posted stuff like pictures of what the game looks like, what the menu looks like, and what the tracks look like and stuff. But that's not fun. We're not going to look at that. He actually made a video talking about what's going on, so we're going to give that a watch, and I'm going to give my honest take on everything. Like I'm just going to say, like, I won't feel bad. Like if there's something I don't like, I won't hold back. I'll say it. I'm not going to hold back on like trying to like sugarcoat the game and stuff. And okay, that's enough chit chat. Let's start the video, put it in full screen, and I really hope none of this music's copyrighted, because then I'm gonna have to remake the whole video. So, well, IDK told me like, let's see. Okay, I asked him some stuff. Okay, he said the music's royalty free. So okay, we shouldn't worry about copyright. I hope he's not lying. I hope this isn't like some subscription music and stuff, but I trust him. Let's just start the video.
Yes, this is a real game being made that's scheduled to release summer of 2022. What's up guys, I'm Idk Player, and today we are going to take a deep dive into the soon to release free-to-play NASCAR style arcade game coming to Xbox, PC, and mobile with the power of Roblox.
Nice.
That's when curiosity struck and never truly got off my mind. What finally pushed the idea of me publishing a game was when all the critics started talking about the recent NASCAR game to release. That's when I thought making a free-to-play NASCAR style game that was produced by the community for the community.
No, why? What was that? What was that? Okay, you may be questioning like he just got dumped, like it's not that big of a deal. That happens all the time in like backstretch battles or something. Let's look at this. This is the thing I'm concerned about, like regarding like these spin physics right here, because I know that they have like the NASCAR Unleashed dev. He put his like spin physics in the game. I don't know if they're the exact same from that game, but this kind of worries me right here. If it's gonna be that easy to wreck people in the game, because that could lead to a lot of problems in my opinion. So let's play this slow.
By the community.
Yep, those are NASCAR Unleashed spin physics.
And
I know there's a debate of them being like realistic and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of how real life works. But this isn't real life. This is Roblox. Like I'm totally against cars being that easy to wreck on Roblox. That's because you're gonna like not every like. I've been league racing on Roblox for several years, and I could probably drive these cars just fine. I'm not gonna be like dumping people for no reason and stuff, but there's gonna be people out there that are gonna take full advantage of that, and man, that could lead to the downfall of the game. Honestly, just having the cars wreck that easily, like dirty drivers are gonna have a field day if these spin physics are on the game. And I know it's just one spin, it's not like that big of a deal, but if I assume the rest of the game footage is gonna be like that, I want to see how the other crashes look and stuff. Like, okay, let me just play the video and see how everything looks, because I've been on this rant for way too long. Let's just play the video.
here we are, months later, still talking about the development. So now that we're all clear, NR Thunder is an arcade-style, free-to-play game powered by the Roblox engine.
Are you sure about that?
Not a simcade, not a simulator, not a one-to-one scale of what you would get in real life. NR Thunder is an arcade racing game that's supposed to be fun. Now, before the pitchforks come out and all the conspiracies start...
They did the thing again. They did the thing again. Look. I know it might get old seeing this, but...
And all the conspiracies...
Yeah, you just dump people that easily. That's actually going to lead to problems if you're trying to target this game to like the arcadey style physics and you're trying to target to like the average Roblox player. The dirty drivers, man, they're going to be a huge problem in the game. Like, and you can't get around them because they can just spin you that easily. Like...
Now for the fun part. What does Enter Thunder have to offer for the players? First things first, there's gonna be a grind feature. Something that has been missing in NASCAR games for a long time was the ability to unlock items and achieve an item after grinding on a game.
I'm glad they're adding this like rarity and like currency thing, I assume, like, because this is really good. This is going to encourage people to play the game. So that is something Backstretch Battles doesn't have, and I genuinely think like this game might kill Backstretch Battles. Like, I don't know if it might kill Road Stock Racing as well. So I don't know if I should be happy for that, but okay, let's just
have a data store where you can earn Thunder Coins for competing in online races. With Thunder Coins, you could unlock paint schemes, and depending on the paint scheme's value is determined under the categories they fall under. Base schemes, which are the free schemes everyone gets while just playing the game. Common, which are the cheapest schemes available. Listed, rare, elite, legendary, and mythic, which is the most expensive tier for the schemes. Depending on how much these schemes will cost are still to be determined, but these items are just cosmetic and won't earn you any advantage on the track. With that being said, you can also purchase Thunder Coins under Game Passes with Robux, and we will also have a customization game pass where you can go ahead and change the car's rim colors, underglow, and yes, your own custom schemes.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Once again, none of these items will give...
No. They're gonna defeat the purpose of currency if they add that. Let's hear that again. Did he actually say that? I hope I'm just imagining things right now. I really hope he didn't say that. Let's play that again.
Coins under Game Passes with Robux, and we will also have a customization game pass.
You're defeating the purpose of getting these cool cars if you're gonna give people the opportunity to like they could just literally rip off these paint schemes, like they can leak them, and that defeats the purpose of you actually like grinding currency and stuff when you could just spend Robux and buy the customization game pass and get all these cars for literally zero work. I really hope that doesn't get out of the game, and if that is actually getting added in the game, please reconsider. That is a terrible idea. That is like the worst thing I heard in this video. Like, yeah, I don't like the spin physics and the cars being that easy to wreck because it's like Roblox. Not everyone's like a skilled person, and dirty drivers are gonna take advantage of that. But this is way worse. This is probably gonna kill the game if they add the customization thing. Like, Backstretch Battles kind of gets away with it because there's like no currency in the game, but no, please don't add that. That is a terrible idea. That's like the worst thing I've heard in this video so far, man. That is a terrible idea. Don't. Just scrap that idea entirely. What is the point of adding currency if we're giving people the option to just spend Robux and use any car in the game? That defeats the whole purpose of having these like this currency system and the tiers and stuff. Like, if you want to do that, remove the currency system, which is probably not a good idea. So
we covered the grind feature. Let's talk about features.
Bro, what is the point of grinding if you're just gonna give people the car customization game pass for free? I've said this many times. Just please scrap that entirely. You're gonna kill the game. You're gonna defeat the purpose of grinding if people are just gonna copy the IDs for free and stuff. So I've said that enough. Let's just move on.
features that are present in modern day stock car racing. Tire wear and fuel deprivation adds to strategy in the day-to-day racing product. So with that being said, it's important to have those effects featured in this game. As of right now, we're still trying to find the sweet spot for the tire wear and fuel, so pit strategy could be a main addition to Race Now. Yes, we also have pit stops available in the game. The gameplay you currently see is from the practice mode of NR Thunder, as the Race Now mode is currently in its final
that guy
stages
just got
of
dumped.
development. With that being said,
Oh, he's
the
wrecking.
ticker is
Avoid him,
showcased on the
avoid him.
top of the
No,
screen.
no.
Currently,
We just
the Race Now
clobbered him. Okay, let me talk about the tire wear and fuel thing. Okay. Yes, I think tire wear and fuel can work depending on what this game is trying to target. Like, if this game's trying to like be like a complete iRacing clone but for free, it kind of makes sense. But like, I think the tire wear and fuel thing is just gonna spread out the fields even more. Like, depending on how many laps there are. Like, if you're doing like if the races are like row stock like racing, like 6 lap races or stuff, that ain't gonna matter. But like, if you're hosting like a VIP event, I guess it can be used there, but I just think it's kind of unnecessary if you're going to have these like short sprint races. Unless you want to base NR Thunder around like having like 1 hour long races and stuff, where yeah, I guess tire wear and fuel can make the game more realistic, but it's going to spread the field out more, which might not be the most fun thing in the world, just running the same line over and over and over and over and over again with nobody to race with. I think it's just unnecessary in my opinion. And like, especially since the fact I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like sprint races, like 8-lap race around like Atlanta or something. Like, I don't think it's gonna tire wear and fuel is really gonna have an effect at all, and I don't think there's gonna be like a caution system where you can just like pit and like you don't have to worry about like going a lap down or something. So.
On the track will depend on the amount of laps the race is. The tire wear will
Bro, again, regarding the spin physics.
the races. The tire wear will.
How many times is that going to happen in the game? I've been in enough like backsearch battles and row stock races. People are shoving nonstop in the corner. And look at this.
Laps the races. The tire wear will.
If it's going to be that easy to wreck someone, that's going to... I'm sorry. If it's going to be that easy to wreck someone, big issue. Just, this is why, again, I'm so against the super realistic spin physics and stuff. Like, it's good for, like, the most realistic league racing on Roblox and stuff. Yeah, that's totally fine, because, like, you can penalize people for doing that. But they're not going to implement, like, a caution system in the game. That would be a complete disaster. I hope they don't. But I do not want it to be that easy to just dump someone and just screw their entire race. Because, even, I'm not the best like car racer on Roblox. Not like, I know some like big tryhard sweats out there, but like I know how to give and take. But when I'm like playing a casual game like row stock racing or something, I push people through the corners. I try to get them going, and people are gonna do that countless times. And I don't want people getting dumped like that from just like simple pushes. Like, I know it might be realistic and stuff, but like, please, it's Roblox. That's not what's supposed to happen. That's not going to make for good racing and stuff if people are going to get wrecked that early into a race and you have nobody to race with. Yeah.
So yes, expect another NR Thunder video on this.
Yeah,
feature
and I'll
soon,
be covering that, by the way. I'm sorry I interrupted him. I'm so sorry I interrupted him. He was saying stuff about like showing more stuff about the game. Yes, please consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see the game progress and stuff, because I will be covering that. And like, before I play the video again, I just want to say I'm not trying to trash like the game at all. I'm just constructively pointing out the flaws I see in the game, because I do really want this game to succeed in the end. The thing is, from my experience and like being in this community, like the reason why I'm not uploading as much videos anymore is because there isn't really much to talk about. Like, Backsearch Battles has not received like a game-changing update in like, it feels like a decade right now, and I really, really want this game to succeed. Not so I can like make videos and get a paycheck or something, but I actually want to have like something fun to film and showcase, and I want to see other people like have like try something new. And I think competition's good. Like if NR Thunder is a big success, that'll push Backstretch Battles and Row Stock Racing and all the other Roblox NASCAR games I want to get in the market. That's going to push them to work harder to make better games. This is like, I don't know if you guys you probably heard of NASCAR 21 Ignition. The problem I had with like their exclusivity license and stuff, where like they're the only person who can make NASCAR games officially, is that leads to like zero competition. And like, even if like, I know like NASCAR 21 Ignition was a flop and motorsport games is probably going to go like, probably not going to exist much longer, but if they keep doing that like license thing, this is completely off topic, but I'm just saying like why competition's good, like why I want to see this game succeed, because I want competition. Competition's good. It will push the Backstretch Battles developers to work harder on their next game so they can compete with NR Thunder if they want to stay relevant. And competition will lead to better games, and better games leads to better content on the channel. Like, I'm not saying this is all about me. I'm just saying competition's good in terms of like it helps everybody here, not just me. Helps all the Roblox people playing these like NASCAR games and stuff. So in the end, like I might be like overly critical about like the spin physics and the car customization game passes, but I'm just doing it all for the sake of trying to like point out these issues and like things I don't like, and I'm warning these developers like, do not add these spin physics, or don't make it like so you can just dump people for just pushing them in the corner, because I think that's stupid in my opinion, even if it's realistic, because it's Roblox and that's not going to lead to good racing. And on Roblox, this isn't real life, but and the car customization game passing, I've said numerous times it's a terrible idea. Just junk that idea immediately. That's like the worst thing I've heard so far, because that's going to defeat the point of buying like the currency and grinding, playing the game in order to get all the cool legendary cars and stuff. So if you just buy the game pass with Robux, and yeah, you know the story already. Let's just
head back to the main menu so you can see the 6 options. The 6 options are race, practice, my career, store, credits, and settings. We just mentioned what race now and practice is, so my career is where you can check your stats.
Again, this presentation overall looks good, but I see a
currently
okay. The presentation so far, I must say, again, it looks really, really, really high quality. It's something we don't really see with like Roblox NASCAR games. These like Backstretch Battles. It's very simple. You just join the server and you're there. Like there isn't some like fancy menu you have to go through that actually like that takes you on a journey of like everything going on that looks like super clean and stuff. But the visual presentations there, I really like the practice mode and stuff. Bro. I didn't realize this yet. Do they actually have a career mode? What? They have a career mode in this game. What the flip? Oh my. They actually have a career mode in this game. Wait. Never mind. It says here you can find your career stats. You can look at all your wins, top 5s, and great finishes you have had in NR. Okay, so it's not like a career mode where you race against like AI cars and stuff. It's not like that. Okay. I'm sorry. I kind of misleaded people in saying that, but okay, that doesn't look like actual like career mode where you go through like a storyline or something. That would be pretty cool, but like this is like a multiplayer game. I don't know like how many people are going to do that. So
settings is where you can turn on and off the background music. Currently, all the music.
Wait, no. I'm not saying what he's talking, but look at this. I know this is just testing footage, but let me slow this down. Right here. Okay. Regarding touching the wall and spinning, the NASCAR Unleashed dev that I actually have contacts with, so I talked to him. He claims to have fixed the issue where if you scrape the wall, you start spinning. He claims to have fixed that. Let's see how hard he hit the wall first. Okay, he hit the wall decently hard, but him spinning right there that's not going to lead to good racing, because I know people are going to be touching that wall all day, and if they're just going to instantly die and you just lap the whole field simply because people scrape the wall and they start spinning because of these realistic spin physics, like that's not going to lead to good racing in my opinion. Like it might be the most fair racing because you get punished for going too wide and hitting the wall, but that's not going to lead to good racing, in my opinion. They might have to like make that. They might have to get rid of the spin physics altogether. Like, I know that looks kind of realistic, I do admit, but I don't think that's going to lead to good racing. Right there, I'm not talking about what he's saying, like IDK's saying. I'm just talking about what the gameplay's showing right there. That is a huge red flag for me again. I've seen this we've seen this numerous times in the video where people, these spin physics, like, it's easy to get wrecked and stuff. And I think, like, if they want to, like, the problem I have is if they at the beginning of the video, I believe he said something about wanting to be like arcadey and stuff and appealing to like the casual players on Roblox and stuff.
Free to play NASCAR style arcade game. No matter the age. This is another reason the launch date has not been announced, because we want to make sure the game works, doesn't have any game-breaking problems, and is a super fun product that anyone can enjoy no matter the age. Right now, our release time is aimed for summer of 2022, but expect a release date to be announced soon. Oh yeah, and yes, this game will be continued to be updated after its launch.
Yeah,
expect
obviously,
frequent
it's Roblox.
DLCs with free content and new tracks to be added.
like I
As
just
of
got
right now, a road
clobbered right
course is
there.
also in development for the
Rip
second
Haley
phase of the
Deegan.
game, and a couple
She's
new short
smoking, she
tracks
blew
are
a motor.
also in development
I'm speaking
with
over
a
him,
ton
I'm
of new
sorry.
schemes. Also, in
just
the
talking
first
about
DLC,
schemes.
also known as this, but mobile devices will have a separate version of the game, so it runs smoothly on those devices. For the PlayStation viewers, rumors of Roblox coming to the PS5 and PS4 is currently circulating, so if that ever gets announced, be ready for the game to be compatible for that console. So that wraps
Okay.
up this video on NR Thunder. Well, for now.
We're almost
Expect
there,
more
guys. We're
videos on
almost
the
there.
game in the near future, including future DLC
Oh,
videos. Honestly,
rip
thinking it's
Jeff.
crazy
Oh,
how much
no,
this
no,
channel
no,
has
no. He
evolved.
just
Went from
killed
playing
poor
2K,
Parker. Rest in
GTA,
peace.
Call
Get the
of Duty
tart.
to NASCAR console gaming and talking about console gaming news to iRacing broadcasts, and now publishing a new free-to-play stock car game. Evolving really is growing. Glad to have you all along for the journey. With that being said, my name is Jonathan Ramos, aka Idk Player. Don't forget, this Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, I'll be hosting a virtual
Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. That was pretty interesting, I must say. Honestly, unfortunately, I'm just being honest here. I don't like what I'm seeing with NR Thunder right now. Like, I think like the issues with it, like, it's easier said than done, but first of all, they got to get rid of those spin physics, man. That's what's going to be the game's Achilles heel. It's going to make the game so frustrating and unfun, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. You can take it for granted. You could disagree with me in the comment section again. But man, those you could tell by the length of this video. It would probably be like 10 minutes shorter if I didn't constantly bring up the spin physics being complete garbage. But that's true. The spin physics will ruin the game, I must say. It's just... And how they're talking about, like, the game, like, if it was like a full-on sim trying to copy iRacing, I would be fine with it, because that's how real life works, kind of. But they're putting this game as like what was that word again? Arcade, quote unquote arcade. This is not arcade to me. Like, arcade, like, it's from what I see, like, the cars are like very forgiving and stuff, like anyone could drive them. Like, I'm not saying that like leads to like the most fair racing, most fair high quality racing in the world, but it's more fun in my opinion. Like when like everyone has a chance, you don't have to be like a tryhard sweat to get good, and you won't have to worry about just barely scraping the wall and you get sent spinning. Like none of that crap. So, and it's a lot like the arcadey stuff's like a lot simpler. There's no like tire wear and fuel and pitting, which I think will be completely pointless if they're doing like sprint races where you only run like for 5 minutes for like 6 or 7 laps or so. But I digress. And again, I keep bringing this up with the car customization game pass where it's like a Backstreet Pals. You put like the ID in and you can like use whatever car you want. Defeats the purpose. Like if someone like leaks the cars, it defeats the purpose of like playing the game. So that is a terrible idea. Please remove that. You're defeating the purpose of currency and buying these cars and having these cars have like some sort of value if you can just use the cars whatever you want, or to like try to like remake them or get them off a website or something. So yep, I think that's all I have to say. My mom just came home, so, and I've been here for like, wow, we've been here for over an hour. I'll probably cut this video down to like, I don't know if I can cut it down to 30 minutes because, again, I'm repeating the same things over and over again, so I probably can, but that's all I have to say. I would appreciate it if you comment down below what do you think about NR Thunder, like what do you like about the game, what do you dislike, do you agree with what I'm saying. I would really appreciate if you leave a like on the video so you can get this video out there, and subscribe to the channel. That would really make my day. I would really appreciate it, especially if you've gone this far like watching the video. It's probably like 30-40 minutes long or so, and I would really appreciate that. And I really hope NR Thunder is a successful game because there really hasn't been much content for me to make on the channel. Like I'm really passionate about NASCAR and like this Roblox racing stuff, but at the same time, like it's kind of a niche market. Like it's not like the biggest community out there. Like I could try to like, if I'm that desperate and I only care about money and stuff, I can just like make Adopt Me videos and force myself to play that game even if I don't like it. And I could probably, like, eventually, like, if I put my mind to it, I can probably have, like, 1 million subscribers on YouTube. But that's going to require a lot of luck. There's a very stupid amount of competition there. This is, like, there isn't really much competition here. And, like, you guys subscribe to the channel, you expect content like this. And I like making content like this. So, yeah, again, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. And if there's more NR Thunder gameplay, like, video leaked by IDK Player, I'm definitely going to give my honest take about it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I don't want to sound too harsh about the game, like having all these flaws and stuff. I'm I'm trying to be open. I want this game to succeed, but it won't succeed if they have these like spin physics in the car customization game pass, and if like the map has like like stupid amounts of like 25,000 parts or something that's going to lag people's computers to death. So that's all I have to say. My mom's here and I don't want her to get in the video, so bye.